Hey, fellow gamers, what's happening? B Chambers from Alloy 7 video with a question regarding Microsoft and this wonderful thing we call monetization. So probably many of you guys have been keeping up with a lot of the press, either good or bad, surrounding Microsoft and all of their media and marketing snaffury that's been going on. But I have another question, something they haven't really spoken to, and obviously I'm actually going to pull it up on their site to read it to you. I'm curious about whether or not the Xbox One is so centered around sharing, not just sharing with other gamers who are friends with you, but being able to upload to Twitch, being able to upload videos to YouTube and things of that nature. However, for those of us that make content, people like me who do earn some type of income from the videos that we produce and the work that we put in, it's very hard for us to want to use Microsoft-owned IPs in our videos because they expressly forbid us making money. And what they say specifically in their rules, I won't read the whole thing to you, I'll just read the part that's important. So you may post your item, and this is being something that you've created and added some type of content to, which most copyright owners do require. So the item to a page or website that has advertising, you can do that, but only if you do not earn any money from that advertising. For example, if you post a video to YouTube or Vimeo and there happens to be an advertisement next to it, then as long as you don't get paid for that advertisement, the fact that there's an advertisement on the page does not break these rules. But enrolling in the YouTube Partner Program or other similar programs, that's those of you who are maybe on other networks, where you are entering into an agreement to get paid, is not allowed. So you cannot earn any type of advertising revenue for the videos you create using Microsoft Works. Now, there's a lot of Microsoft Works I would love to do Let's Plays for, but because I have such a broad schedule, and I actually have a schedule, this is no BS, of the games that I'm going to be doing reviews and Let's Plays for, it's hard to want to fit in a Microsoft game where when you put in the hours that we put in, and those of us that have families and have bills and mortgages who actually use this as supplementary income, or for some of us who just use it to pay the bills for the websites that we run, it's hard to want to fit I have to factor in, okay, I'd love to do Crackdown, for example, because the game's fun and it would play well in a Let's Play in multiplayer. But am I really going to spend time on doing that when I can jump into GTA 5, which I don't have any problems being able to monetize work with that? So my question to Microsoft is, would you consider, with the Xbox One being so bent on sharing, would you consider reversing this policy to allow those of us who do make content and do want to get paid for our work and do want to make some type of revenue, if only it's to recoup the hours and time and money we spend on equipment and creating the material, would you consider reversing this policy? I would love to hear from anybody that's in the know with Microsoft. Obviously, I do not expect them to respond to this video, but I would like them to say something about that. I would love to see them reverse this policy. So enough about me. Let me know what you guys think. I assume if you make content that you would want the ability to be able to monetize it. So do you think Microsoft may reconsider this policy? Because at one time, this did not used to be their policy. They used to allow it. And for reasons unknown, I could speculate why they would change it, because of the way copyright law requires you to protect your copyrights. And a company that big would really have to be diligent about that. So this isn't a hit against them. But I wonder, do you guys think they'll overrule this policy and change it? Do you think they'll keep it the same? And do you care? Anyway, comment on that one. Let me know what you guys think. And remember to favorite, like, and subscribe. We'll see you guys back here on the next Alloy 7 video. Allow me to say peace and Godspeed to you all.
Alloy 7.